So what's up guys? Good morning. Aaron here again. So I'm starting quite late today. My hair is very rough because it's still morning. So let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Um on the daily time frame, we can see our bias is already bullish. So I did a weekly review video, although I've not dropped it. Just subscribe so you'll be able to see the weekly review when I went over all the trades of last week and the current trades and the forecast for this week. So we could see that we're bullish. So now we're just trying to look for buys. Yeah, so we're looking for buys to take out this high. Yeah, we're looking for buys to take out that high. Yeah. So this, if we were awake around this time, 1 a.m., this would have been a good entry for a buy because of this other block here would have been good. But we're not awake. I was not awake by that time. So I just have to look for another opportunity. So you can see the other block here. So for that, let me quickly share the link. So if you're just joining, make sure to share the link to your friends, and as well you can drop your comments. Somebody said I should check you AUD Eurocard. So I'll do that later. But first of all, let me quickly share the link to the guys. Sorry, let me open my chat so I can still be monitoring the chat. We are live, Money Making Monday. Hopefully we get a good opportunity to make money this morning, because these days gold has hardly been playing out in the morning. Not that we've been going at a loss, but the setup is not always coming, because I just want this US election to be done with. I think by that time we'll have some nice volatility in the market. So also, it's not financial advice, but you can start holding some crypto tokens. You understand? So you can start holding some crypto tokens, because if Donald Trump wins, it's going to pump like crazy. So yeah, I think I'm done sharing the link. Yeah, so do make sure to share. So let's continue. So we're looking for buys, but there's already one buy set up here. This one, but I was not awake by that time. Everybody's like, this is a very clean. If you have been watching my trading, you know that I can buy here, just buy and take out that high. But I was not awake by that time, and I can't rush into the market now until I see something, until I see a good reason to buy. Even here, even this fair value gap here is a good buying area, but my stop loss will be wide. I want a tighter stop loss. You can see how I'm seeing multiple entry points, but I'm not rushing. But I don't want to rush anything today. Trying to be as conservative as possible. A lot of people ask me all this question that, okay, I want to buy, but I'm seeing two fair value gaps, just like here. There's one fair value gap here, there's another fair value gap here. This is the second fair value gap. So you're thinking, which one are you going to use? I always say use the first one, as long as It covers your risks. So in my case now, I would have been buying here and put my stop loss. It's like my mouse battery is getting low. Put my stop loss around here. Then just aim for all-time highs. But my account, let me check if there's any comments. No. So you can drop your comments there if you have any comments. So as I was saying, I would have started buying here, but my big account, my profile account right now, they they logged me out. So I don't know, the problem is that it's like they're having some issues. That's one thing with problem. You pay money, you buy the account, and they will just crash. Right now, the name of the problem is Alpha Capital. Alpha Capital. It's a $5,000 account. I'm in profits on the account, but now I can't see the account again, and they are not even saying anything. They didn't send me any email. Also, I contacted one of my friend who was trading, who has the same account as well. Him too, he got logged out. As you can see, this account I even have two. I have one $5,000. This another $5,000. This one is in drawdown, but this one is in some profits, and I've been logged out of the account, so I can't trade it right now. So I'm just retrading my Naira account. So I'll just wait to see. Okay, while that is playing out, I think maybe I should set an alert. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell price now. Because anything could happen. Because right now, if you're looking at the 1 minute time frame, you can see that there's the normal pattern is there for a quick sell. You must see sharp scalping. But right now, I'm selling gold. It's just for short term, as you can see the way it's moving. Very sharp. Yeah, greetings, my bro. Anyway, this. Oops. Yo, so as I was saying, my profile account they they logged me out, so I can't find it. I'm trying to look for their company now. It's not even showing again. So that's one thing you should be careful with profile. Once you put your money, hmm, you just have to hope for the best. Look at the two accounts I have. All of them, I can't log them into my MT5 anymore. Just woke up this morning, I can't find it again, and I paid money for it too. Advisable to set a buy limit instead of a advisable to set a buy limit inside of the gap. Okay, you can see that short scalp would have gone through, like it would have worked out. That short 1 minute scalp would have worked out. But what we're looking for is the buys. We're going to see it again. That's one thing. I could have started buying here, but you see, all this one would have been some drawdown. But you are looking for sniper entry, you just have to wait. Like you just have to wait. There's I could have sold it from here because definitely this is a proper structure, like a 1 minute structure like this. We were going to a reverse into fair value gap and you sell. So we could have gotten 2 weeks to reward ratio straight on that. But what I'm looking for is a buy, and I don't want to start buying here immediately. What I'll wait for is a proper confirmation on the 1 minute or 3 minutes. Because I'm looking at higher time frame. On the 1 minute now, we could start to see something like this. Maybe it will even come as far as tapping into this gap here. If I come and tap there, that's what I'm waiting for. Then I will now look for a buy. Because why? Why am I when there's sell setup? Why am I still looking for a buy? That's because if you come to the 15 minutes, you can see the overall trend of the market is what bullish. Go to the 1 hour as well. The overall trend of the market is bullish. So I'll be able to hold the trade for longer and make more profit. So that's why I'll be looking for that buy instead of taking the sell here. I'm on this prop firm that they logged me out. He really paid me. So I'll just have to trade my live Naira account instead of the prop firm account. I'll tag them on Twitter and see if they have anything to say because I've not seen any posts on Twitter yet from them. So if you've been following the channel, you see that I've been trading that Profim account for some time now. Nothing. So let me continue looking for those buys. Some of you might already be seeing this now again. There's a fair value gap here, a clean buy. If my Profim account was still open, I would have bought here. Like nice, I would have bought it, but because the account is large, I can take a huge risk. I can take a larger stop losses. I can take larger stop losses on it. But my Naira account is I can't do all this, can't try rubbish. Yeah, you can make withdrawals on the account after 30 days. Like you can make withdrawal once every 30 days. You can withdraw. So after 30 days you place a withdrawal, it takes another 30 days for your withdrawal to come again. So that's one thing with Profims. Let me check how much this trade will cost me to go in now with like an error to put my stop loss around that area. Let me just check with the least lot size. Okay, I think I have my XNS here. Okay, but it's not logged in. It's not logged in. Let me just open it on my phone. .1 lot size. 0.01. And we set a sell. Stop loss is still going to be in this area here. I said that's network. My network is even really messing with me here. Yeah, so don't worry, we're going to check. We're going to check Euro USD soon. I'm not really bothered about USD because I've already set my expectations for it, and I believe it will play out in the afternoon also. Yeah, for Euro USD to play out in the afternoon. So although I'll go through it for you guys. Let me go to Euro USD. We have a lot of active people today, so everyone wants to make money on one day. Everyone wants to make money on one day. So Euro USD, this is a buy here for a scalp. For a scalp, this is a scalping. This is a scalp. Let's say around here, just times two. That's the scalp. Clean one. Clean one. Clean scalp here. But basically, this one, let me show you what I'm looking at because I like looking at long term. I can take scalps if I want. Just as scalps, I'll take lower risks. So this is what I'm looking at for USD. You see that we're already rejected off this other block. Clean, like I told you guys. Think when I had that psychology session, when we did the psychology session, somebody asked a question about USD. I told you guys about how price will reject this other block, and I told you guys a secret. And what's that secret? That price is coming to this point. What's this? This is a gap, a weekly gap, and anytime there's this gap, price will come to that gap. Anytime you see something like this, not a fair value gap, not a fair value gap, but a proper gap. There's no the bodies of the candle do not touch. It creates a gap, and it usually happens weekly. Like not every week, but some weekly. We call it weekly opening gap. You can see this was Friday, then this was Monday. So that's Friday close, then Saturday, Sunday, no price action. Then on Monday it opens and forms a gap. It's a very strong point that price usually draw to. Let me show you guys. Let me show you on GBP USD. GBP USD had that. And one price. Let me just show you. So it's not like I'm talking what has not happened before. Let me be watching this before we get lost. I would like to see price on gold. I want to see it tap into here first before we see that change of character on the 1 minute or 3 minutes. I want to see it tap into the higher fair value gap so that it will also take out this liquidity. So if that happens, it will be very clean, very clean. So GBP USD, let me quickly show you guys that gap I'm talking about on the daily time frame. Okay, I think. Okay, can you see it? This is on the weekly time frame. This is the gap. The week. This is the week. See this week. This is the second week now. Can you see that this is where it broke? This is where it formed the gap, and it wasn't filled. So you know that later on in the future, price is attracted to filling it. You see what happened? It went there, it filled it precisely, and started coming down. So that's the power of that gap. It's always once it forms like that, price is always like after it forms like that and it does the shifting market break of structure, whatever you guys call it, it will always like to draw to that gap. That's the same thing that is happening on Euro USD, is drawing to this gap. So what we're looking for now is sales. So we can see that price has already started retracing. It's a clean retracement. You can decide. That's why I told you guys that this buy now can be a scalp, because he wants to retrace up here. He wants to retrace, then start selling. So, but I don't like to go against the general trend. So that's why I'm going to wait patiently until we get that retracement up here. So you can see I've already set my sell limit here. I've not actually set the limit because once it gets there, I'm waiting for a confirmation. So if it gets here, even though it doesn't get there, and it's just going, that's going up, then and I'll wait for my shift to break of structure or shift market structure, whatever, choke anything. So I just have to start selling from that point. That way I'll get a longer sell to the gap there. So that's what I'm looking at. I think it will play out in the afternoon. If not in the afternoon, tomorrow, anytime. I'm just going to wait. While this is a scalp now, I'm not going to partake in it. I'll do if I want to take this now, I'll take it with like what I'm supposed to mix. Instead of me mixing that full amount, I'll be mixing like half of half. Let's say I'm supposed to mix okay, no questions for now. Let's say I'm supposed to risk $50. Instead of risking 50, let's say I'm supposed to risk $100. Instead of risking 100, I'll risk 25 because this is scalping this thing. And it's even a silver bullet entry because the fair value gap is forming within eight and nine. So it's a silver bullet. It's a clean silver bullet. Let me see if I can take it with little risks. Let's see if I can take a little risks. Okay, I didn't sleep off. I just ran out of. I just my internet connection went down, so I just got the internet connection back now. So you can see, I told you guys that this is going to be a short scalp. This is it. You can see it. I'm already in some profit. I just risked 2k on it. That's like 2,000 naira. I don't know if the lights is too much, but it's on profit. It's red again. This is it. So we can monitor it from here. So this is the buy I took. It's a silver bullet buy for a short. It's a short move because the main stuff for UAUSD is a sell, and this is where we're expecting our sell to come. We have to see a market structure shift on the 15 minutes or the 5 minutes. So before that, maybe hopefully this one can reach around here. Then we can get some like small profits. Let me see what gold is doing again. So you can see I'm in some profits on it. So for the main move, you guys can wait for the main move. The main move is to sell. Okay, this is the gold buy that I'm talking about. This is buy on gold I'm talking about. So let's see. Nice. Nice. So if you guys know me well, I just have to wait for that structure to get broken. Then I'll look for my buys. If not, so yeah, just that structure should get broke before I look for my buy. But what is going to make me look for a sell in this bullish scenario? What's going to make me look for a sell? The only thing that will make me go for a sell is if this low gets taken out. So you can mark it, you can screenshot it and mark it out on your own this thing, and you see. So once that low gets taken out, close like the candle close below it, not a week. It closes below it. Then I'll start looking for a retracement into a fair value gap and sell. But in this case now, I told you guys that I could have started buying here, I could have started buying here, but I'm waiting for a confirmation. So that confirmation, I'm going to get it if price breaks above this high, retrace, go up. So you can see that my setups are based on the kind of account I'm trading. That's why YouTube based on the kind of if you are trading your life savings, you wait for confirmations. If you are trading investor capital, if you are trading money, like you can afford to lose it, but if you lose it, it will touch you, and you wait for proper confirmation. But if you are trading money, you want to flip, you want to just go hard, and you can take risks. You can all these things that I'm saying. I would have bought here, and you can buy there. If you are trading a demo, you can try it out. But when you're trading, it just depends on the kind of account you're trading. That's how you execute your trades. So I mean, little profits on Euro USD, but it's a very short scalp. It's not something I wanted to take. So I just wanted just because of you guys. So this is a trade. It's a scalp. It's a scalp. So we already know the main move. The main move on Euro USD is not buy. The main move is here. For those just joining, make sure you share the link. Make sure you subscribe because there's a proper weekly review that you are going to get the whole analysis for this week on USD on gold. And I think I mentioned some other pairs. I'll be dropping the video immediately after this live stream. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, you'll not be able to see. So in that video, it's around 15 minutes long. I went through all the trades for last week for Euro USD. All of them were just back-to-back wins, as you can see. All of them for last week was just back-to-back wins. I went through how I was able to take this trade, how I took this trade, why I took this trade, why I took this win. 1, 2, 3. That was one on, see, just one trade a day. One on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday around 7, then one again on Thursday around I think 8:15. So just 4 trades in a week, all of them were nice wins. I went through all of them in that video, and I'll drop the video immediately after this live stream. So make sure you subscribe and share to your friends as well. Share to your groups, post it on your status. So I also went through this week what was I expecting for this week, especially on Euro USD because Euro USD is very clean. This week is very very clean. Clean, like you can see the formation just down. Even if you are trading with trend lines, like you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see. Let me just. I don't use trend line, but let me just draw it for you guys. So those people that know how to use trend line, if I'm not drawing it right, they can tell me. But it just show that the price action is very clean. As you can see, it even respected the trend line and is buying right now. So it's just going to buy it around here. Then we look for what we now introduce smart money, introduce ICT. We just look for our confirmations, then we sell, continue the trend down to where that secret place I told you guys, the gap, not fair value gap or new week opening gaps. So very strong, so clean. I'm just buying small now, but this one is where I'm going to load. That's where I'm going to load in positions. You can see gold is about to give us what we're waiting for. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Like it's like price action is so simple. What did I tell you guys? You just have to wait for it to break. Once we take out this high, boy, going to sink my buy in. USD is going well for us. Profits. Let me check. Let me check. So you can see green, 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 green. It's in profits. It's in green profits. I'll be blue. It's blue for profits. Mad. Can you see? Crazy, man. Just from the simple analysis we did. Same thing for gold. I said I could start buying here on gold like this, but I wanted to see a confirmation, and that confirmation is still what I'm waiting for. Not like this one is not confirmed, but there's a level of precision when you are looking for sniper entries that you have to wait for. As you can see, this one was a clean sniper, just hit and still going. Like sniper, still going. I'm already making money, even though it's just how much I ever makes on it, not that much. See that it's already making just 1k shy. It's not that, it's not too much. It's not too much, but it's okay. So I want to know. There's one person here that has been here since. I've seen some people are joining and leaving, but there's one guy that has been here since the beginning. If you are that person, just drop your comment. Just drop a comment that it's you, so that I will know it's you. Like the person has been here since the beginning. Like that, it's always remained that one person. I don't know if it's Coach Singer or just let me know if you're the one. I got a message. This guy Obina said I should check Euro card, Euro AUD. I think that's what he said. AUD, yeah, Euro AUD. Chat no more. Let me search it. Euro AUD. We're killing you. We're killing your USD already. Profits. Profits. Nice. Let's go. Let's fucking go. It's Code Singer. It's Code Singer. I knew he did since Code Corner. He did since. I know you're very active. You're very active. So we're already milking your USD. Silver bullets like clean. I'm making it steady profits. So gold is still waiting for that confirmation on gold. Does he want to give us that confirmation? Gold can be such a bitch sometimes. So Euro card as requested by Obina. If there's any, it's almost 9 o'clock. So if there's any pair you want me to do, let me know ASAP so I can go over it while this one is in profits. So any pair you want me to do. So let's start with there's Eurocard. So those that want to learn maybe how I analyze the market, just watch how I'm going to do this. I've never looked at this pair. Okay, this one is almost hitting take profits. Yes, take profits, almost hitting take profits. I wonder why this one is not okay. Is it the same? Yeah, it's almost okay. 1 to 1. Yeah, we're looking for 1 to 2. I reached just 2k on it because I didn't want to really enter it. So now it's at 2k profit. So remaining 2 again. So it's I might leave it to go in there, but okay, GBP USD, GBP USD. So let me finish with AED Euro AED. So this is Euro AED, the weekly chart. So what do we see on the weekly chart? You can see price consolidating. Let me not just say too much. It's consolidating right now because it has been bullish. Okay, it has been bullish from here. This was nice moves. It has been bullish, forming lows, forming highs, forming lows, forming highs. This low was taken out. Okay, it came into okay, came. It's still bullish. It's still bullish because this is where it came. This is where it came to. This fair value gap. It came to fill it. Can you see? Precisely like on the tick. That's the power of like algo. If that bank price delivery algorithm, it filled it precisely. So what are we looking for now? Still looking for those buys. We're looking to take out this high on AUD. So if you're a swing trader, that's why I can trade any style. I can swing, I can scalp. You can see this is scalp I took on Euro USD. I can do swing, I can do, just depends on how I'm feeling or how I want to trade at that particular time. So if you're a swing trader, you'll be looking to take this swing trade. Looking to take this swing trade, but that's take long. So I'm not a swing trader for now. So I'm looking for buys on AUD. So even the daily time frame is confirming it. Although today is Monday and there's this block here that's my reject price, so we might see some rejections here. So since we know that the overall trend is bullish, you can be looking for buys, but once you see that rejection around here, you see structure shifting, it will reverse into where it will reverse to fill this fair value gap. It will reverse to fill that fair value gap. So that's if there's a like structure that started changing and all this stuff, it just reverse. But for now, still like we're still very bullish, on it. So that's the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour now. Yeah, this is a nice. If we came earlier, we would have been in on a trade already. If we came by 7, because this is a fair value gap. This is a fair value gap, so we would have been buying. We would have been buying here. Stop loss here. So we would have been buying there and betting on ×2. So right now we can still look for a buy. Sure. Go down to the lower time frame. You can see it's clean. So now we just have to hopefully we will see a retracement. 5 minutes. So this is where we're supposed to buy at. We didn't come early, so we have bought here. avoid there, because if you look on the 3 minutes now, you see the structure, a shift, market structure shift happened here, or a change of character, whatever, or which one you might call it. This is where the change of character occurred. There was one here, there was another one here. After change of character, what do you look for? You look for a fair value gap. Where is that fair value gap? Can you see it here? Tapped into the fair value gap, you would have refined your entry and bought there. Stop loss will be below these lows. Take profit income. Maybe you would have hit take profit by now. Okay, yeah, you would have hit take profit because we're looking for times two. So that would have been it. So since that one is gone now, what can you do? That one was even around 7:55. So since that one is gone now, what can you do? Just have to wait for a retracement. Just wait for a retracement. That's why it's good to come to the chart early. That's why it's good to come to the chart early. So it's already 9:03. Think of okay, a GBP USD. I don't know if I have time to do GBP USD. Already in profits on Euro USD. My mouse is dying. Battery is getting. So already in profits on GBP USD. I mean Euro USD. I see you recent. AUD. Yeah. So I've already talked about this one. So let's look at GBP USD as put signal. Quickly start from the weekly time frame. There's not much time again. It's already 9 o'clock, so I think I'll have to go. So this was still bullish on it. Even though this one is like price are sticking out that low, but that low self not too strong, and there's fair value gaps below here. So except we take out this low, that's when we're convinced. Right now, honestly, I'm looking for a buy on GBP. Unless you want to sink it a bit lower. Yeah, yeah, it still sells. It still sells. That buy I'm talking about is from like a weekly time frames perspective. If you want to swing it, but right now I'm seeing sells on the. So I don't like trading this GBP USD. You can see the structure is suggesting sells as well. See, you can see going down, going down, going down. It failed to form a high. It failed to form another low here. Tapped into that fair value gap. It didn't quite take out this high. So let's still see now. Let's see, maybe it will go. It will still go for sales. I think so. GBP USD is just the kind of messed up here, guys. You can just trade Euro USD because look at all this. See all this type of price action, those type of weak, all this type of stuff. I think you should avoid it. Just stay with Euro USD. I don't like this pair at all. Out. So I have 22%. So this is a re-entry. This is another, like if I wanted to stack my position, I would have it. I can enter here again. But I'm not stacking it. Okay, let's see what gold is doing. Because we were waiting for it to play out. It didn't want to play out on time. Okay, I think it's now that it's about to play. he didn't want to play with us. So let's just see. Yeah, no, we're looking for buys on it, confirmation buys, because if we wanted to start buying, we would have bought there, but we want to see a structure. That's why we marked out that high to get taken out. So now I think this one too is also a valid high for it to get taken out. This 1 minute. Let me delete this so you can see. If you close above there, see it didn't close. You just wait for it to close. Gold can be such a mess if you are not careful with it to fry you. I know this pair very well. But USD is going well. Let me check. Yeah, it's going. It's going on some blues. Maybe. Let me try the camera. Yeah, we're already in blues. Or up 50% of what I was mixing. Up 50%. So at this point, anytime I'm up 50%, let's say you're mixing $50 and your profit is already at 50, like price is moving and you have gotten up to 50 of your profits. Like okay, sorry, that's a bad. I don't know, some people do, some of you might not know percentage, but if you are mixing $10 and you have got, and your target, and yeah, you're mixing $10 and your target is 20 and you have gotten 10, that amount you are mixing, you can raise your stop loss to break even, which means that if price goes down, you are not still going to lose anything. So that's what I'm going to be doing now on Euro USD. I'll be raising my stop loss to where I entered here. So I'll raise the stop loss here, which means that even though it goes down, I'm not going to lose anything. So it's risk free right now. Which means I'm not accepting any loss today. So I'll set it. So that's all for today. If you want further guidance, just come to my DM on WhatsApp. If you want further guidance, come to my DM on WhatsApp. So see you guys tomorrow, same time.